I'm recording you right now. Hey everybody, these pathetic humans are harassing me. Just like to say, I will get my lawyer. I'll be posting this on YouTube so that I can expose them to 80 million around the world. I want you all to see this. Everybody knows that these people are harassing me, this and that. And I'll be getting my lawyer soon. So with my alters, the fact is that I like to play victim card shit. I'll be posting this on YouTube. Let everybody else know that they don't know when to stop. And the upstairs neighbors are not minding their business. Get in my business. Keep making conversation with me and my alters when nothing to do with them. You don't seem to understand anything. I want to post this on YouTube. I want to show the whole entire world, how bad these people are. They're being recorded right now. Because I don't have time for this drama. The fact is, he said, the she said, well, this and that. I don't have time for the drama. The problem is, I'm going through a lot right now. I'm going through a lot. So have my alters. They're sitting there harassing me, and then trying to actually make up a false lie. When I keep telling them to stop, and I keep saying I don't want anything to do with them. I want to make a conversation with them, as well as how they keep getting in my business, my alters business, keep calling me homophobic slurs and everything else. And also these bad words when I was having a medical problem, and yet these pathetic humans down here are harassing me too. I want you guys to see that. They're harassing us too. And these are the pathetic humans that keep starting shit. Upstairs. The ones upstairs are starting shit. The ones upstairs are starting shit. And the ones down here, they're also pissing me off. I'm gonna get my lawyer. I want to get my lawyer, and I'm gonna get my lawyer. That's it. And I'm gonna just get my lawyer. I'm gonna get my lawyer. Let him know that I'm being harassed by the cops, and I'm being harassed by the upstairs neighbors. Because I'm gonna let him know that both of them are harassing me and my alters. They don't stop. It's harassment. Constantly, the upstairs neighbors have been calling out my name every single night and getting my business. Keeps trying to start a conversation with me when I want nothing to do with them. The same upstairs neighbors keep giving us problems. The same upstairs neighbors keep giving us problems. The same upstairs neighbors. It keeps giving us problems. And this is the problem. They keep calling us names. They keep trying to assume my gender and sexuality every single night. This is what's going on. I want y'all to know the cops don't know shit. And the fact is, the upstairs neighbors lie. I'll be telling my lawyer and let him know what's going on, as well as how they're upstairs calling out my name when I'm trying to keep my peace and quiet. And the fact is, when I'm playing a game on my phone, or when my alters are actually sleeping, or listening to my teaching music, they seem to always get into our business, our personal life, our conversation, keep listening to our. Keep eavesdropping, keep spying on us, and all these bugs. This is every single night. It's been happening. Every single night. This has been going on. I want y'all to see this. Because it seems like the cops don't understand shit. And the fact is, the upstairs neighbors don't understand either. This has been going on for quite a while. This has been going on for like every single night. This is not just one night the upstairs neighbors have done this. They disturbed my peace and quiet, and now they claim that we're disturbing the peace and quiet. Some nights they bang on the walls too. I heard them bang on the walls several nights. Several nights ago, they have banged on the walls. Several nights ago, they have called me homophobic slurs, trying to assume my gender and sexuality, when I keep telling them that I don't have a gender, I don't have a sexuality, neither do my alters. We identify as agenderqueer, non-binary, lesbian, and that our pronouns are she, her, hers, they, them. It doesn't seem like they understand shit. And they're just sitting there, harassing us, bullying us, making all that victim stuff, and also causing a ruckus. When we ignore them, they get upset. They start banging on the walls. They start to assume our gender and sexuality, and they start to actually make noise late at night. This is every single night they've done this. I want y'all to know this. The only reason why I'm mad, the only reason why I snapped tonight was because they got into my business and that they got into my personal life. As well as my personal boundary space and everything. It doesn't seem to understand shit. And it is ridiculous. You better leave right now. You're being recorded. You better leave right now while you're being recorded right now. You better leave right now. You're being recorded. I'm gonna keep recording you. I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna record you, and then I will post you on YouTube. I will post you on YouTube and Instagram. Show the whole world how bad you are. Stop harassing me. Stop harassing me. I'll call my lawyer. I will be calling my lawyer. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You can stay there all night, but I'm not opening the door. You can stay there all night all you want. I'm not opening the door. I refuse. You can talk all you want. You can keep talking and running your mouth, but I am not opening the door. I refuse. I'll be telling my lawyer. I will be telling my lawyer tomorrow that you're harassing me, bullying me, banging on my windows, everything like that, when I try to explain to you what's going on. And then the only reason why I snapped tonight was because they were getting my business, my personal life. As when I had a medical problem, they were actually calling me out my name. I know exactly what they said. They were calling out my name. They were saying stuff to my alters, and they were trying to assume my gender sexuality. I know exactly what they said. They keep saying BRO, BRO, BRO over and over again, and that's not who we are. That's why we're upset. Because they do this every single night when we have our meditation music on, when we have our game on, and everything else. They just don't stop. That's what I said. This is going to be going on going on YouTube. Because I can't deal with these people. I can't deal with it. Only reason why I'm upset, because the upstairs neighbors keep on pushing my buttons, egging me on, provoking me every single night, and my alters. They get back from home. I don't know what they do every night. They don't have nothing to do. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do every single night when they get back. I don't know what they're on. I don't know if they're on drugs, cocaine, marijuana, smoking, drinking alcohol with drugs. I don't know what they're on, because it seems like every single night they come back, they always try to pick a fight with us and start arguing. I'm only self-defending myself. So are my alters. You gotta understand that. We're self-defending ourselves. We're protecting ourselves from them. They do this every single night. When we're being nice to them, when we keep saying to them, hey, nicely, I don't want to talk. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want to speak to you. Leave us alone. Stop getting our personal life. Stop getting our boundaries. Stop getting our privacy. Stop giving a conversation with us. Stop calling us names. Stop being homophobic. And the fact is, you guys don't want to do anything about it. You want to sit there and take their side, but yet you don't want to listen to what I have to say. You cops are all bad news. You cops are all bad news. All of you are bad news. The problem is, you don't know how to do a damn job. You're sitting here trying to take their side, and how you don't want to listen to my side of the story. And the fact is, you don't want to listen to my side of the story. That's what it is. You don't want to listen to my side of the story. You probably just want to take their side, and you don't want to hear my side of the story. I know you don't. The problem is, you don't want to hear my side of the story. You don't want to hear my side of the story. That's the problem. And I'm telling you my side of the story, what's going on. And that they're upstairs calling me names, misgendering me, trying to assume my gender sexuality, when I keep telling them so many times I identify as agenderqueer, non-binary, lesbian. For thousands and million times. I don't know how many times I keep explaining myself over again. It's tiring. And then when I'm trying to actually, when I'm around business and how they always get in my business and my personal life, we get upset. They keep pushing our buttons. You gotta understand it. They keep pushing our buttons. They keep pushing our buttons, and they keep pushing our stuff. As well as they keep on pushing our limits. And I have to do this every single night. I gotta put up with these people every single night. And then you cops actually don't want to do your damn job. Sitting there, trying to take their side, but then you don't want to listen to my side of the story, or my alters. Sorry guys, I had to vomit. I had to throw up. I'm under a lot of stress right now. The upstairs neighbors are driving me crazy, driving me insane. When I was yelling like that, I was upset. And that I wanted them to stop. And they don't seem to get a concept that I don't want to talk to them. I have called the cops multiple times on them. I've been recording them multiple times. And it doesn't seem like anything's done. And it seemed like the upstairs neighbors are always trying to assume my gender sexuality, play victim card, and then some nights they were banging on the walls too. Some nights they would call us homophobic slurs, and I heard them say gay, 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 gay. Several nights they have said this. And yet the cops don't want to fucking listen to my side of the story. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this deal? It's ridiculous. The cops don't want to listen to my side of the story. Because I have something to say too. Because I know the fact is, they're in the wrong, not me. I was yelling like that because I'm upset. Because they kept getting on in my business, my personal life, my conversation, everything. When I don't want nothing to do with it, when I don't want to have a conversation with them, when I don't want to talk to them, when I don't want nothing to do with them, they keep getting my business, my personal life, and everything else. Such as mental health, medical, physical health, everything. They get into everything. They do this every single night. What do they expect? And the cops don't even want to listen to my side of the story. And they're banging loud on the windows, banging loud on doors. And they don't want anyone to listen to what I have to say. And I was having a medical problem. They do this every single night. And I'm throwing up right now. I'm vomiting. So I'm having a medical problem. I'm vomiting right now. I can't. Everything is bad. I take my medication every single night. Every single day. Medication is not the problem. I take it every single night. That's not the problem. And the fact is, you okay? I'm fine. Damn it, my fucking throat. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, if you had to hear. Damn it. As you can see, guys, I'm not feeling good. My medical problems are getting worse because of the upstairs neighbors and the cops. They don't understand that I had a medical problem before. And the upstairs neighbors didn't ask if I was okay. I was burning up. You okay? I'm fine, thank you. Okay. Why do he keep bothering you? I don't know. Every single night. I'm having a medical problem right now. I'm having a medical problem. It's still recording. Don't worry. It's still recording. Are you sick too? Are you sick too? No, I'm not sick at all. You're the one that's sick. I know, I'm throwing up. Like I said, I'm traumatized. And the fact is, I'm throwing up and I feel sick. But problem is, I'm traumatized from the upstairs neighbors, everything. And that I gotta put up with these people every single night. It's not the first night it's happened. And then I asked them to stop multiple times, being nice. When I was being nice, it's like, hey, can you stop? Or, oh, can you stop banging the walls? Or, oh, can you stop calling me these names? Or, can you stop, can you stop calling me these names? Can you stop harassing me? Can you stop bullying me? Can you stop getting my business? A, B, and C. I was being nice to them. You wanna know how many times I've been nice to the upstairs neighbors and I asked them to stop? Multiple times before I went like this? Several times. And they don't listen. That's the problem. They don't want to listen. The only thing they care about is disturbing my peace and quiet. And then when they don't get the way, they start playing the victim card. So do the cops. And the problem is, I got like that is because the upstairs neighbors were banging on the walls before. I know not tonight, but several nights ago, during the daytime, they bang on the walls. I have records of the time frame. The upstairs neighbors have banged on the walls several times, screamed upstairs, down here calling me homophobic slurs and trying to assume my gender sexuality when I keep saying that I am agenderqueer, non-binary, lesbian, and that's what I identify as. My pronouns are she, her, they, them, multiple times. They don't seem to get it. They don't seem to get it. And I feel sick because I feel nauseous. I have a medical problem. I was burning up earlier, and they started trying to assume my gender sexuality. This is what they said to me. They said, BRO, so many times. Problem is, that's not who I am. I am lesbian. I'm agenderqueer. I am non-binary. That's what they keep saying so many times. Either they say that word, or they say BRUH. Y'all know what those two words means. That's what upstairs neighbors have been doing. At this point, I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe it's good that I'm moving out. Maybe it's good that I'm going to find a new place. Maybe it's good that I move out then, because I keep having these. They keep having problems with me. I keep having problems with them. We keep constantly calling the cops on each other. We keep slamming the doors on each other. We keep banging the walls. We keep calling each other names, and we keep getting sick. And we stop keeping score. And the fact is, all dysfunctional, everything like that. It just keeps happening. They get sick. I get sick. You guys get sick. Everybody gets sick. And then from this, nothing works. They just sit in there, harass me and bullying me. The fact is, when I was yelling like that tonight, was because the upstairs neighbors were, number one, getting my business. Number two, I was burning up. Like, my whole hair was on fire. My whole body was on fire. I was saying hot, 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 hot several times. Because I was burning up. And they didn't ask if I was okay. They go around saying BRO and BRUH to me. And that's why I got upset, and this is what I said. And I said to them, I don't want to talk to you. I want nothing to do with you. Stop getting my business. Stop getting my personal life. Stop getting into my conversations. Stop harassing us. Stop bullying us. Stop disturbing our peace and quiet. And stop doing this and that, A, B, and C. It needs to stop. Because I have a medical problem. Everything is worse now. Everything's gotten worse because of them. Problem is, I've been taking my medication every single night. Daytime, nighttime. The upstairs neighbors, they don't take their medications. That's a problem. They don't take their medications, the upstairs neighbors. They don't take their medications. The problem is, I heard several times that during the daytime, nighttime, they have gone crazy on us. And the cops have spoken to them, asking them to stop. Did they stop? No. They keep going on. But now they want to call the cops on us, saying they want us to stop. Problem is, they need to stop first. They need to stop harassing us, bullying us, playing the victim card, calling the cops and lying. Because in reality, I bet they didn't tell the cops what they really said to me. Tell the truth, what really going on behind closed doors. What happened upstairs. Because I was burning up. I was saying hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot. Over and over again because I was burning up. You know what happens? The upstairs neighbors get into my business. They started to say BRO, then BRUH. And then I got upset and I said, that's not what I identify as, that's not who I am. And then after that, I lost it. I snapped, I started screaming like, ah, like that. Because I was upset. I was screaming like that before is because they didn't seem to understand. But I have it on recording. That's what it is. I'm posting this on YouTube. I want you guys to see exactly what's going on. About the upstairs neighbors and the cops and everything else. It seemed like the cops don't understand the concept that the upstairs neighbors are making me not feel well. The upstairs neighbors are banging on the walls, calling me names constantly, constantly calling me names, my ultras names, being homophobic, and everything else. And they don't stop. This isn't the first night he's done this. They do this every single night. Have I called the cops on them? Yes, multiple times. You know what the cops say to me? The cops say, oh, there's nothing we can do about it unless you find proof. So what? So now the cops are going to listen to their side of the story? But then they don't want to listen to my side of the story? Bullshit. And they don't want to listen to my ultra's story? It's ridiculous. Like, the upstairs neighbors have always been harassing us every single night. They come home, what are they doing during the daytime? Harassing us and bullying us. But then, they always disturb our peace and quiet. And when it's quiet and stuff, when it's all peace and quiet, when we're not saying anything to the upstairs neighbors, and we're not saying anything bad to them, we're minding our business, they don't mind their business. They started actually harassing us and bullying us. What do? Number one, they call us the homophobic slurs. Number two, they like to assume our gender and sexuality. Number three, they bang on the walls. Number four, they get loud. Number five, they start spreading drama about us. Number six, they spread false lies. Number seven, they like to make up assumptions. Number eight, they like to judge a book by its cover. Number nine, they're quick to jump the gun. Number 10, they're quick to actually assume shit over and over again. This is every single night that's happened. Maybe it's best that we do move out and then we go somewhere else. Because it seemed like the upstairs neighbors and me and my ultras don't seem to get along. We seem to be fighting a lot. I'm still throwing up. And I'm still throwing up shit. I'm still traumatized. I'm still throwing up shit. I'm still vomiting. I'm still throwing up shit. I'm still vomiting. I'm still throwing up shit because of them. Because I'm traumatized. I can't stop vomiting because of them. And the problem is, I'm so glad to be out of here soon. I guess if they all wanted me to leave, okay, fine. We'll leave. We'll go somewhere else. We'll find another place. Hopefully our lawyer can help us find a place as well as everybody else that we called. And then we're gonna explain everything. We're gonna explain everything that it needs to stop because the upstairs neighbors, they don't know when to respect our wishes, and they don't know what to respect our boundaries and privacy. You want to know how many times we guys asked them to stop before we got like this? Multiple times. Every single night we have asked them to stop. And we talking like this, normal voice. Like this. Do they stop? No. They gotta keep going on. And they keep pressing our buttons, egging us on, provoking us. Until we snap, and they push us to our breaking point, pushing us to our limits, as well as how they actually like to start fights with us. Pick fights, call us names, argue, and then problem is when we do it back in self-defense, they get upset. What they do? Call the cops on us, like they did tonight, and that's not fair at all. I bet they didn't tell the cops that they're the ones that started it, that they're the ones that actually got in my business first, and got in my ultra's business when we asked them to stop multiple times. This isn't the first occasion it's happened. We have reported this to the landlord multiple times. We complain about them. About them getting in our business, them getting in our personal life. When we say no to them, and when we don't have no conversation with them, they still go in around harassing us, calling these homophobic slurs, I can't pronounce it. what's the word? They keep saying these derogatory, I can't pronounce the word. Damn it. Derogatory words. I can't pronounce the word. I think it's called derogatory words. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm traumatized. Anyways, that's exactly what you're doing. It's saying those bad words. I can't stand it. Never come my altars. They do this every single night. When we're sleeping and we're minding our business, watching a TV show, playing games on our phone, listening to meditation music, trying to sleep and relax, they're upstairs disturbing our peace and quiet. And when we don't get what they want, they start banging on the walls. And several nights ago, they had banging on the walls. Yes, I had complained to the cops. And you know what the cops told me? They said that we need to have proof and evidence. That's when they can talk to them. That's why I'm upset. That's why I don't want to talk to the cops. Because when I call the cops several times on them, they don't seem to want to listen to me. Or my altars. And when you tell them that they're upstairs, banging on the walls, calling these homophobic stories, you know what the cops say? They say, oh, you guys need to find proof for us. We can't do anything about it if there's no proof. Well, guess what? It happens every single day. You don't want to do a damn job. But then when we get upset, and then when we get angry, or when we snap because we can't take it anymore, how we just had enough, and how that the upstairs neighbors don't seem to understand. They seem to actually start harassing us, bullying us, try to assume our gender sexuality, etc., etc., etc. This isn't the first time it's happened. This happened multiple times. It needs to stop, for real. They do this every single night. I don't know where they come from during the daytime. That's not my business because I'm not worried about that. The problem is what it really does become a business is when they call me out my name, like they did tonight. When I was burning up, like saying ha 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 ha, feel like I was on fire. They didn't ask if I was okay. Instead, they had to call me out my name. That's where I got upset and I snapped. Okay, they do this every single night. This isn't the first night. You wanna know how many times I have ignored them and walked away and not say anything? Several times. To the point where nobody's listening to me, nobody's taking this seriously, nobody's listening to my altars, and that how A, B, and C, this keeps happening. And that it seems like nobody's even understand the concept about what's going on. And how the upstairs neighbors always seem to actually play victim card. When they don't get what they want, they start to put all the blame on us. But yet, they think they're perfect and shit. They think they're perfect. They think they're on top of the world. They think they don't make any mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect in this world. Let me tell you that much. Nobody's perfect. I can't stand these people. They do it every single night. And then when we yell like that, they get scared and when they do call the cops on us. When in reality, they're the ones that are frightening us and traumatizing us. We should be calling the cops on them. Right or wrong. Because it seems like they don't stop. Anyways, guys, I thought I'd explain this. Have a good night.